Alrighty, off on our adventure we go. Ooh, that's real nice. Thank you, game.
Oh, Corvo? If you've a moment.
Sorry, I was just looking into the sun. It's fine, I have lenses in my mask, I can do that.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the
You
rest
want us to not murder someone, don't you?
Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
I mean, so far what I've done, I don't think you can really call assassinating. I've just jumped at people's faces and swung with my sword. Freaking seagulls.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
I mean, I assume that we can't get anything else, but maybe there's something I missed.
What can I do for you?
I see a key. Hope I didn't mean to press that, I meant to press this. Oh, right, we got more coins. Sword crossing makes the sword more effective. Locking blades. Upgrade. We won't be needing that for a while. I do like bolt capacity just to have more of them. But a faster reload and an auto reload would also be very, very nice. Accuracy, magazine. Still reload. Sure, we're gonna end up using that a lot as well. Let's go with bullet. And let's... Should we go with this? I mean, it's not like we get to keep our money for the next game. Piero's workshop key. Okay, no reading there. Oh, this is what he was talking about earlier, the Piero's door to nowhere. The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard. But for me, this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the proper application of energies, I believe I can transform the doorframe into a window of sorts. One that will allow a traveler to cover the distance from my workshop to some distant arbitrary point in a single step. Currently, the step leads to a sheer drop. Yep, straight down into the courtyard. I see what you mean with safety hazard. But in time, it will bridge gaps that would boggle the mind. Such work is many years away, to be sure. But if I survive this plague, I'm sure to succeed. Did we see this before? Yes, that's when he talks about people preferring the remedy over his. Oh, I probably shouldn't have Razor up, just in case.
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
So, I'm not sure what the key opens, but I guess we have it.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Sure. Oh, I was looking into the sun without the mask on. High Overseer Campbell. High Overseer Campbell leads the city militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalist, Martin, is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Kill everyone. Got it. Ooh, food. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I've shared. Now, are there any? Yes, there is.
I can feel a great age ending.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
We're gonna leave. Or, whoa, hello.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Half the city's dead. Won't make
Oops.
it 3 more months.
Good. Keep them coming.
Hey,
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not
Oh,
possible.
jeez.
I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
You left. I was gonna say I'm gonna kill you last, but
2, 3.
you all wear the same uniforms. I can't tell you all apart. Am I gonna have to kill them to get over there? Or can I teleport over?
1, 2, 3, heave!
Thank you. Sorry.
Little bastard!
Half the block dead from the plague. Better them than us. At least some of them had money. Oh, gotcha.
Hello.
Take out his leg.
Oh, I need. Thank you. I'm still pressing like the wrong buttons. It's gonna be a mess. I keep thinking that this one shoots. You know, like the like how the settings were originally before I changed them into this strangeness. Have to teleport, we can just do like that. There we go. Death in the Month of Songs. Except from a longer work translated from Old Zirconian by Nisa Matteo of Zirconis. She was shy in the month of hearts, hiding from my scented letters, a sun-doubled cure for my loneliness. She was smiling in the month of rain, eating figs straight from the tree, a dream of sailing around the isles. She was wed in the month of clans to her sailor cousin from Colero, a shrill bird drilling at my chest. She was dying in the month of songs, struck by the seas from the east, a terrible kiss on her distant lips. I'm gonna assume that there's no loot way out there. Oh, I shouldn't have healed, I could have just eaten this. Back up, over we go. Ali. Guess not. Oh, we didn't even need to teleport that little bit.
Something
Whoop.
weird going on.
Hello.
Assassin! Help!
That's me.
Dump you in the river!
Okay, so if you parry, it suddenly becomes a lot easier.
Nasty rat. Get away.
Reward will be paid. Oh, that's me. The offenses of this man are high crimes under the law of the City Watch and the edicts of our Braid Lord Region.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
So presumably I need to go
Special
that way.
announcement from our honorable Lord Regent.
So let's go everywhere else.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond.
Garbage.
In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state
I think the
and
little
are
birdies
empowered
are...
to enforce order whenever and
Hello.
wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of
Yes.
their
Does
services.
that mean... Does that still mean that there's traps around?
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Hello, goodbye. I have no idea if they're gonna be hostile, but... You. Sleep darts. War metal. We have to go the way you were, don't we?
Yes, I would indeed.
You have a key? Oh, Granny Rags.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
For now, yes.
Let us in, Granny.
Knives go on the
Would you look at this?
You don't walk into Bottle Street looking like that.
That outfit must have cost a lot.
Maybe I'll let my girlfriend wear it.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Uh-oh.
Kick in his teeth. Somebody get over! Gonna feed you to the
Uh-oh.
rats.
Oh, you
Oh,
died
no,
easier than I was
not a
expecting.
nice thing, just garbage. Garbage.
Thank you,
garbage,
thank you.
All of it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have loot. I did the thing.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those
Do you hear
ill-mannered
the rats
boys.
going off?
My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
Oh, thank
I
you.
got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance?
No.
Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
So, yeah. The rats
Granny, 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 come out
go
with
off.
me instead. Granny, Granny, Granny.
Thank you.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away.
So how did you
I
get up here that
can't bear
quickly?
these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present.
Ooh, I like
Another
presents.
lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
It's such a nice detail that she's like really fancily dressed.
But
But
they're
then
shy.
you can see that
You'll have
there's a
to
rip
go, or
on
they
her
won't come.
shoulder. Because she's living like this.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it. Get out.
But get out of here.
Shoo. Granny has work to do.
Alrighty, I'll come back later. Food. Thank you. Oh, he just straight up eats it. Let's see. So that's the rune, I'm guessing, that we can get from doing her bidding.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an
Thank you.
infected or weeping
See.
individual, you are required to
So
remain
that's also
in isolation for 2 continuous days.
through
If
the
signs of infection occur,
wall
report
of light.
transport to the flooded district.
Hello, soon to be dead people. Mommy just eating food out of the trash here that are still in the tins, so can't be too bad. That's the distillery where the gang presumably is. Thank you, I'm gonna need those.
That's not what we heard.
It was just a cold.
Somebody, give me a...
There we go.
Anyone there?
Hello.
Let me out.
Can I just... Yes.
I owe you, brother.
Jeez, camera.
I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until
Pretty sure
then,
trading for money is just
scavenging for me.
buying and selling, isn't it?
Huh?
I was expecting more. Like how he could use a little bit of money and there was like 15 right there. upstairs. So maybe... Or can we just do this without even using powers? Alley-oop. We might not be able to do that one. Thank you. Mother's Journal. Oh, here we go. 8th entry. It's the 4th day of the month of rain. Morris is sick and so are the children. I've avoided it thus far, which is good fortune, since it has fallen on me to care for them. 9th entry. The city watch comes and goes, knocking on doors and asking for signs of plague. Even our neighbors cannot be trusted. Earlier it was difficult to keep the children quiet. Now they sleep most of the time. 10th entry. The flies have set in. I try to keep them away, but I can barely get close. They sting so. Most of the time, Morris won't answer me when I try to talk to him from across the room. 11th entry. Morris is gone. I don't know what I'll do. For now, all my hope is reserved for the children. Leaving the flat for a while, near dawn, I found some plague bags from a guard booth while no one was watching. But while no one was around. It took a while, but I got Morris into one of the bags. At least his face is covered. 12th entry. Young Robert has passed. The star of my sky is gone. Page missing. 17th entry. Lee stopped breathing in the middle of the night. She was such a headstrong girl. I can barely believe she was overcome. She was always near as I cut up hagfish or vegetables, arguing with me about everything. 18th entry. It's the 4th day of the month of wind. It has settled in that they are lost to me, all of them. I cannot bring myself to call the dead counter. 19th entry. I have the fever now. No guards come near anymore. Except from a set of cautionary tales for children. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was a brawler his mate called Smiley. He ran around up and down town, pulling off every kind of crimey. That's cheating. On Bottle Street, he hung with the boys, throwing bricks and bottles and other toys. They'd start a fight, then run and hide, breaking, laughing far and wide. Smiley liked to eat and drink all day and smash and bash the night away. Drunk and all alone, he drifted off asleepin', sitting on the bridge along Johnny Clavering, sleeping. Sure. When he woke, something strange he found, stranger than a singing wolf found. He'd become a blue-jawed hagfish most slimy, and only remembered his name was Smiley. They say that Johnny Whitcomb Riley was never seen again for all of time. Again, that's cheating. But he swam around up and down, drinking from the river, crying, "Why me?" Oh, here we go again. Gaffer's Tale, Volume 1, excerpt from the Travel Journal of a Young Whaler. Wait, didn't we read this one? Yes, we did. It's just somewhere else. Thank you. Let's see. Over. Oh, jeez. And up. Oh, no, we're too far up. That requires to go in from this end. If he comes back, we can do a drop assassin on him.
They are burning the whales.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Thank you for your input. Oh, we could. I was expecting more of an explosion.
Won't stay hidden for long.
I mean, I'm not. I'm right here. Oh, can I hit that? No, I think the wall of light. Uh-oh. Jeez. Thought I was gonna die to fall damage. I think the wall of light might protect them. Here we go. Thank you for the ore. Even though it's a... Oh, will that have enough range? Let's find out. Yes, yes it will.
Murder! I know you're here.
Hello. I don't know if they can endlessly spawn. I should probably have thought of that before taking a fight.
Take! Rush it! Dump you in the river!
Uh-oh. You just put your enemy off balance by blocking with perfect timing. Now press to perform a lethal counterattack. Sadly, they were too far off. No, no, no. No. Back to looting we go. You don't have as much loot as I was hoping and expecting. Oh, we didn't do the rest of the street here, did we? Oh, this is so big and sprawling. But this isn't even... isn't even where I thought it was. It's a completely different street. Oh, right. So yeah, they're gonna be an extra hassle. Hello. It's the bottle street, but we wanted to do the that science office first. Excuse. Oh, hello. Why is there a... There's a toilet there. Don't you bite me. In we go. Ammo would have been cool.
Stupid goddamn Dublin son of...
Do. Right, oh, you saw something? Customs and food of Morley. Except from a traveler's journal. Born and raised in Bristol, I spent my formative years in our smaller cities before settling in magnificent Dunwall. There in the capital city, I learned to appreciate the finer things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Sarkonos, Tivia, and finally Morley, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Estermont. Perhaps like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured. Well, and humble too. But I found Morley disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the festival of Turners to be tiresome despite the high banners, bare feet, and red robes, and why their renowned jellied ox tongue is something I will be struggling to forget for many years to come.